What's up guys and welcome to Mythbusting Mondays, episode 34. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you have any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode on Zetsubo no Shima, then all you've got to do is leave those comments in the section below right now and we'll see which ones get featured next week. We are aiming for 2,115 likes on this video guys, but without further ado, let's get on to the first myth. The first myth of today's show guys has been sent in by Miguel Ordonez, and he asks, can the death ray help fill up the fire circle? So let's go and check this thing out. So basically what Miguel is talking about right here is the fire circle that is on the ground near the death ray when we are using that fire bow. Trying to upgrade it, doing the steps for that. Let's go and see if that death ray will fill it up. Any other weapon along that map will fill it up as long as you are stood inside that circle. So let's see if the death ray will. So I'm going to go and activate the death ray just now and let's see. No, the death ray does not help fill up the fire circle, dude. That really disappoints me. Maybe in the future we can go and see if that door trap does as well. But there you go, the death ray does not, dudes. But let's get on to the next myth of today's show. The next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Harry Nelson, and he asks, what happens when you use anywhere but hit Gobblegum whilst in the low gravity section? So we're gonna make our way down to that pyramid room, put on the anti-gravity. We've got the anywhere but hit Gobblegum, and let's go and activate it while we are flying around and see what actually happens. So here we go, let's see, and oh, it just teleports us back to anywhere around the map. It's pretty much the exact same thing as if it would be on the ground. I thought it might spawn us a little bit in the air, a little bit raised up so we drop down a little bit, but it's just the exact same as if you would do it on the ground. So there you go, Harry Nelson. Great myth there, dude, but unfortunately, the anywhere but here Gobblegum does not get affected by that zero gravity section, dude. But let's get on to the next myth of today's show. The next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Luke Witten, and he asks, myth, now you see me works in the cutscene. So now you see me Gobblegum, basically all that does is it allows all the zombies on the map to go after you. It will not go after any of your teammates, just you, and it makes your screen get this weird effect on it, kind of like the zombie blood mode from Origin. So let's go and see if this does work in the cutscene. So the moon is now blown up. We are waiting for that cutscene to start. Let's turn on the Gobblegum, and here we go. Yes, there you go, boys. That is true. The now you see me Gobblegum does work in the cutscene. We have still got that effect on our screen. It looks pretty awesome. Now, we don't have any zombies in the map right now, but if we would, then I'm sure they would only go after me and not anyone else. So that's pretty cool. There you go, dude. Luke Witten, you are correct. Now you see me does work in that cutscene. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. The next myth is from Brian Hamilton, and he asks, when you use killing time, can you take splash damage from the ray gun? So if you guys don't know, when you shoot a ray gun at either a zombie really close to you, or at a wall really close to you, or any surface really close to you, the splash damage from that ray gun will hurt you. And if you do this a lot, you can go down. That's why not a lot of people aim straight at the zombie with the ray gun. They always shoot at their feet instead. But there is splash damage there and it can kill you. But if we use that killing time Gobblegum, can that stop the ray gun from giving us splash damage? So let's go and activate this killing time right now and go and shoot this wall, and let's have a look at this. And it seems to be hurting us. It does, and yes, there you go, we're down. Okay, so splash damage cannot be stopped by using that killing time Gobblegum when you are using that ray gun, dude. It would have been cool if it would have worked, but unfortunately it didn't. But great myth there, Brian Hamilton, and let's move on to the next myth of today's show. Oh, this next one's really good as well. The next one is from Dead Thug, and he asks, if you get an unquenchable Gobblegum, then on the house, if you use it on the house, will it affect the unquenchable? Now, if you guys don't understand that, basically we're gonna get 4 perks. So the 4 perks we will have right there. Then we're going to pick up an on the house, which should be our 5th perk, but we're going to have an unquenchable in our inventory, which should give us that 5th perk as well. So will it take the unquenchable away if we use that on the house? Now, the way we're going to do this is we are going to hit that Gobblegum machine after we've got 4 perks, make sure that we get an on the house, and then keep hitting that Gobblegum machine until it gives us an unquenchable. Once we see that yellow Gobblegum come up, we're going to drop the perk from on the house, pick up the unquenchable, and then pick up the on the house Gobblegum. So let's have a look at this right now, dudes. Here we go. Will it take away the unquenchable? Let's see. And we've got that unquenchable. Let's drop the on the house, and No, there you go. Unquenchable still stays, which means we can go and get another perk, which at the moment I'm pretty sure we need to go and get Juggernaut. But there you go. On the house does not take away the Unquenchable Gobblegum that you have inside your inventory. Dude, great myth there, Dead Thug. All the myths today have been awesome. You guys have really been on it today. Let's get on to the next myth of today's show. The next myth of today's show has been sent in by Daniel Credo Type. And that's an awesome name, by the way, dude. Let me stop myself there. That is an awesome name. But he says, can you use killing time when the Panzer is flying and get under him? Will you die? So let's try this thing. I'm going to do the wisp step, so we guaranteed to spawn in that Panzer, get that killing time on the go underneath the Panzer and see if it will kill us. So here we go. Let's go and try this thing out. So there he is. He's stuck with killing time. Let's crawl under it. And no, dude, the flamethrower is on all the time underneath that Panzer. What is that about, dude? Even with killing time, that flamethrower is on. So yeah, dude, we get absolutely wrecked here. So yeah, if you go under that Panzer, dude, he will wreck you. So there you go, Daniel, your myth has been busted. Let's get on to the final myth of today's show. And the final myth of today's show, guys, has not been requested by anyone. This is the first time this has ever happened. We were in a live stream last week, and I'm sure one of you guys would have asked this at some point in the future of Mythbusting Mondays, but we had to include this. So during this live stream, we literally went into the cutscene, and as we placed that summoning key to start the cutscene, a dog spawned in. So I left the dog in there to see what would happen so we could include it into Mythbusting Mondays. So here we go. We're going to start this cutscene off. The dog is still following us right now, and as soon as it starts off, let's see what happens. So here we go. And dude, the dog's jumping at Dempsey. The dog is going after Dempsey 1.0 right there. This is not good, dude. This is not good. I keep on getting hurt, dude. This is ridiculously crazy. Let me jump over to this section right now. Boom, there you go, and we did go down. Luckily, we had a quick revive, but he does it again, dude. He does it again and ends the game. We get that game over screen on this right now, which was ridiculous. But anyway, some of you guys have probably already seen it, but there you go. That damn Doge, dude, the damn Doge. But there you go, boys. That is the end of Mythbusting Mondays, episode 34. 34 episodes, dude. We are fastly approaching that big 4-0, dudes. But let me see your myths right now in the comments section for Zetsubo no Shima. Me and Mr. T-Lexify will be jumping onto Zetsubo no Shima this week and getting some crazy myths that you guys leave ready for next Monday, dudes. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's aim for 2,115 likes on this video. You know how we do. If you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, become the latest member of the Pizza Club. A big shout out to my boy Mac Attack for letting me use his account because he had 22 killing times. Yes, you heard that correctly, 22 killing times. Hopefully we'll get some when we do some Liquid Vinium openings this week for Zetsubo no Shima. His link to his channel will be down in the description below. Let's see if we can get him 100 subscribers after this video, dude. Mac Attack, go and subscribe to that guy right now, dudes. 100 subscribers is our goal for this video. But I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.